Letter 77, choose service over status. Dear Ada, status is one of the oldest temptations in the human story. It whispers to the ego, promises validation, inflates identity, and offers a shortcut to belonging. But status is a fragile foundation on which to build a life. It depends on comparison. It shifts with public mood. It vanishes the moment admiration turns away. Service, on the other hand, is steady. It is rooted. It asks for depth rather than display. Where status is about being seen, service is about seeing. Seeing what is needed, seeing where you can help, seeing the humanity in others. A life built on status is hollow. A life built on service is grounded. And the difference between the two will determine the shape of your character. Status begins with the question, how do I look? Service begins with the question, how can I help? The first narrows your world to your own reflection. The second expands your world to include everyone around you. Status contracts the self. Service enlarges it. The pursuit of status feels good for a moment. The moment you are praised, envied, respected, applauded. But it is fleeting. You become dependent on external affirmation. You subconsciously shape your choices according to what will be admired. You shrink your authenticity to match whatever earns approval. Status takes from you. Service, by contrast, gives to you, in meaning, connection, and quiet self-respect. You never regret a moment spent helping someone. You never regret bringing light into a dark hour. You never regret choosing generosity over ego. Service is one of the few things humans do that never leaves a bitter aftertaste. Choosing service does not mean living small. It does not mean sacrificing ambition, intelligence, or excellence. In fact, it often requires using your gifts at a higher level, because you are no longer working only for yourself. Service asks you to develop mastery so that you can offer something real. Service asks you to grow so that your presence becomes valuable. Service asks you to take responsibility for the impact you have on the world. Status says, look at me. Service says, this matters. And one of those paths leads to a meaningful life. There is a deeper truth, Aida. The people with the most influence in the world are not the ones chasing status. They are the ones serving something larger than themselves, a purpose, a craft, a community, a truth, a responsibility. These people are trusted, not because they are impressive, but because they are anchored. Service builds credibility. Status seeks it. Service builds character. Status performs it. Service builds legacy. Status evaporates. In your own life, you will feel the pull of status. In your achievements, your relationships, your work, your identity, the world will reward it. Social circles will encourage it. Your ego will enjoy it. But listen closely. Your soul will not. Your soul is nourished by meaning, not admiration, by contribution, not comparison. Choose service, Ada. Choose it deliberately. Choose it even when status feels easier. Choose it because it leads you to a life that matters, a life aligned with your deeper nature. Status is a performance. Service is a path. Follow the path. A friend on the road ahead.